All right. Ooh. How's everybody doing? Oh man. Ba-dum-bum-bum. I have had a very interesting week. Oh man, these elections, I hate them. They cause so much anxiety. What? Oh, you belong to me. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I think I literally took about 2 days off of streaming because of my anxiety from the election. Literally, like election day, I could not do anything. I was trying to distract myself so much. And I knew I didn't go on the computer at all. Like, I was supposed to do my homework and all that stuff. Nope. I said nope. I can't. I literally laid in bed all day because, like, I don't know if it was so much of like depression state. It was more like you don't really want to. I didn't really want to do anything that day. I was just like, you know what? Whatever happens today happens. And initially, it wasn't looking good at first, but the next day, we found out two states switched over. And then I started feeling a little bit better. I literally watched the news all day yesterday, hoping we would have uh, results or something. Oh, Jesus. And we still haven't had results. And I guess that sort of like calmed me down a little bit. Like, okay, this is going to take some time. We don't know anything for certain yet, but I did all my homework today. I just need to make like some discussion posts, and that's about it. Like, and that for that I have to like do it on separate days. I have to do 3 posts on 3 separate days, and so I did one yesterday. And that's all I did. And then I did one today. did the rest of my homework, assignments, quizzes too, and so tomorrow I just have to do one post and that's it. So I'm feeling a little bit better than the past couple days now. And I don't know if it's so much like being motivated or if it's just, I don't know. I get rewards. This is my first time playing Warzone. I'm late to the Call of Duty party. I think last time I played Call of Duty was for the that beta gameplay or something of Cold War. I didn't know it was a trial. I'm very late when it comes to the Call of Duty announcements and stuff like that. I used to be very up to date, but ooh, this feels weird. But I forget. I think it was when I was like 16 or something like that. Um, so I think we're talking like 2013 year. Whatever game that came out, I think it was Black Ops 2 or something. What am I supposed to get? Armor plates. I remember it was. I'm willing to bet it was Black Ops 2, where I was like, nah, because I remember my favorite during that time was Modern Warfare 3. And I think I played one more after that, and it was not the same, and I'm willing to bet it was 2, Black Ops 2. Where's the next area at? And I was just like, you know what, I think it was Black Ops 2, because I remember playing the new zombie map. How do I take cover? Okay. I sell 2. Oh, nice, okay. So what is it like this? Okay. Oh, so I can't do it like out of it? Okay. That's weird. Nice, okay. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. Wait, is that how I'm supposed to... Oh, okay, I don't know. Hey. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Let's go to the next area. Oh, I like the little smoke they add. Special effects. Hey there. Is that it? Is that everyone? Oh, I'm supposed to get this. Let's swap. See that guy. Hand cannon. Ooh. Hefty. I'm not getting anything. Alright, we're switching weapons again. Find all the cash. Money, money, money. Oh, okay. Purchase, load, out, drop, marker. Now what? Oh, what if I just place it like on top of that building or something? Do I break the training? I'd have to do it all over again. Alright. Is that my... Okay. Oh, I have to press and hold. Okay. I could ping anything in the world. You can also ping hostile areas. Oh, nice. What? Now what? All we escaped. Here is your reward. Let's do an enemy block thing first. I want to see how good I am. Yeah, come on. Oh, press and hold, of course. Got to press and hold. Avion. Oh. Battle Royale. How do I? Do I go or how do I go? Can I? Okay, there we go. No, let's hit the ground first. Oh shit, that is scary. Hide? Wait, what the fuck? Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! Go 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 go! Oh, I'm literally almost dead, aren't I? Wait, what am I supposed? Where are they? Oh, I really should use the armor, huh? I need armor. Jesus. Take the fucking armor. Jesus fuck. What are they doing? Whoa, whoa. closing. Where are you supposed to find him here? Oh, there's only 3 more left. Okay. Two more. Jesus fuck. That's right. No, that's right. It probably won't last that long IRL with real people. With real people, no way. I see it. Boom, 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 boom. Stay frosty. I like that. I might play some other things. Um, I got I got a bunch of things that I could play. Um, I could play a little bit. I just want to distract myself today. Um, let's see. I don't know what I'm picking. Oh my goodness. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, Jesus. Who's shooting at me already? Leave me alone. Jesus. I'm almost dead. I just started. I'm dead. Okay, thank God. I'm so dead. What just happened? Oh, this was just for funsies. Okay. Oh, I like the little thing right there. I'm guessing who pinged that. I don't know. So I'm gonna go on my first camping trip this Saturday, and see if I don't die. I'm bringing a bunch of things just in case, because you never know. I don't know. I think it's just gonna depend on what really happens during election, because I could see it going three ways. Um, because I guess I should provide a little bit of a story or more information on why I think. Um, so my family is very conservative. They're literally like, I don't want to say full on MAGA because that's not what they are. Because they do disagree on a couple things with like the whole MAGA stuff, and they are. Uh, I don't want to say a little bit progressive because that's not what it is. They're not the typical, I guess, like racist or homophobe or any of that, because they're not. They're very accepting. They're very Christian and Catholic, you know, and but they're pro-Trump. I know it doesn't make any sense, but that's what they are. They just like the conservative way. They've always been very conservative. Um, my girlfriend and her family, on the other hand, are very democratic and liberal. Like, they will not accept, they don't accept, like, any conservative ways. They don't understand it. They're very, I want to say they're very humanitarian. What's the term? Humanitarian. So they believe, like, you know, you're typical, I guess. Hold on. Oh, Jesus. Well, I guess. Oh my fucking god! Somebody help. So they're for Biden. You know, I am too. And so, uh, my parents don't know I'm very democratic. Um, for obvious reasons that I think I shouldn't even get into. I grew up with the conservative idea, you know. So for me, it was. I, I get what conservatives say and all that stuff. I get that the economy is very important for standard of living and etc. But I don't agree with like them ignoring human rights and stuff like that, because those aren't that's important. I don't think anybody should tell anybody else how to live and all that stuff. I really don't believe in that. Because, we're all human, we all have our own beliefs, and who am I to tell you what to believe in? If you don't want to believe in that, that's your choice, and I'm all for that. And when I grew up, I thought, like, it was the other way around a little bit. Like, my parents had me believe that the Democrats were telling us how to live and etc. when it's not the case. I mean, both sides, they do tell us how to live and everything. Like, oh, well, you shouldn't say any of that stuff because it's wrong. Um, and I think a lot of people are like, well, you shouldn't tell us what to say because who are you to tell us what we can or cannot say? You know, which I get, but at the same time, it's like, no, you can't say certain stuff. You know, like it's just wrong. And so, my the three ways to this then would be one, which is the way it's looking, Biden wins. Um, I think I wouldn't necessarily think here in California there would be riots, but I would think my parents would be a little in the downers, you know? But they won't be rubbing stuff in our face, you know? Because, or not so much in our face, but, you know, saying, oh, haha, you know, the Democrats lost. Because that's what they do sometimes. But they're not that pushy on it. Like, they only talk about it when it comes up. So, I wouldn't think it would be too bad if Trump, or I shouldn't say that. My parents wouldn't be in our faces if Trump wins. My concern is if Trump wins, there's going to be riots here in Cali. There's going to be riots everywhere, in fact. So I would feel concerned because of that. And then the third way. What was my third way? Okay. One, Biden wins. We don't really talk to them about politics, so camping trip would be fine. I don't believe there would be any riots here in Cali, like I said. Knock on wood. Two, if Trump wins, I think the camping trip would still go fine for like my family and everything. It's just my girlfriend would be very down. I would be very down. And I told her, you know, if that's the case, if they do bring up politics in the camping trip, it's not like we wouldn't be able to because we're bringing our dogs. It's not like we wouldn't be able to take a walk with our dogs and just get out of that conversation, you know? And the third, is there being riots. I think that was my point. And it goes horribly wrong if there's riots. But we're going to a ghost town. So, I wouldn't necessarily say... Let me get out of here. Yeah, I want to play again. That town would be affected, but you never know. I'm not a politician. I'm not, you know, one of those, oh, this is what's going to happen, you know. I try to keep out of politics, if anything. But when it comes to like this, where it's literal lives that we're talking and chance of civil war happening, it's a little scary that you can't stop but think about it and even talk about it. You know, and that's why I'm trying to distress, because I'm almost 80% sure Biden will win, and I don't think there's going to be any riots. And if there are, it's going to be obviously on the opposing side, which we've had parades here, like Trump parades, but I wouldn't necessarily think that they would be that damaging. I would think. And if they are, then it's going to be a huge hypocritical moment for that side. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I want to see what happens. Oh, okay. I thought I was just gonna go face first. Wow, somebody just like ran us over. Let me see. But overall, I'm very excited for the camping trip. Like I said, in the event that we do feel unsafe, I'm pretty sure we're gonna cancel last minute. I think it's $30 fee if we do. Um, because I think we needed like or they needed like a 30-day notice or something. My PS4 sounds like this freaking airplane right now. Where are we going, Chief? Oh, I'm the squad leader. No, pass it. I don't want to be squad leader. Y'all are just passing at this point. Where are we going, Chief? Let's go. Where? Deploy the fucking parachute. Okay, so we're going there. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear the freaking PS4, but it is very loud. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Freaking somebody's already dead. I think that was already my gun. Well, shoot. Boom, 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 boom. We have 30 rounds and somebody's on top. Oh, thank God I have armor plate. Oh, Jesus. How the hell, dude? Come on, my man. Help me. Man. Yes, he's coming to help me. Please help me. Help. Help! Jesus Christ, I'm right here. Oh. Captured. Mother. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna play something just because I can't do these. I suck at these. Let me try something. Let me see what games I could play. I don't want to play anything that, you know, like story-wise a little bit. Honestly, I might do this. Hold on. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Honestly, I don't know what to play right now. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum. I guess we could play the Ace Tourney, because that's just reading, and I sort of just want to read or something. I don't know why. Let me see, boys. Boom, boom, boom. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. So we are here. Let me see if I even remember the here, let me up the volume a little bit because I know you guys can hear it. I think it was this one, yeah, because it was a trial. Yeah, like I think we could finish this one. I literally hope I could do the accents that I did before, or remember what accents I did. So I don't want to get my little cowboy hat, so I can do it in my segment. Sure won't get. Oh, okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fuddy. Oh, we need to do a new one right here. The prosecution is ready. Wait, no. It seems like he has like a. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a voice for him that we haven't used before, and that would be easy because I know he appears a lot. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I'd better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant. I'm checking the election results still. I have it on like a different screen. Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement. Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fay, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. And we have an eyewitness. We have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then. If we may call you our first witness, Your Honor, the prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Oh, let me see if I remember his voice. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name's Dick Gumshoe. Sir, I'm the detective in charge of homicides down at the precinct. Sir. Detective Gumshoe, please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use this format of office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Oh, my bad. And the cause of death. Loss of blood due to being struck by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the thinker found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hand, sir. The court accepts the statue as evidence. They're still calling it a statue. Court plans added to the court record. Now, detective, Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I have hard evidence. She did it, sir. Hmm. Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the Lord, Mr. Phoenix Red. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine? What? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Smack. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in the witness testimony, she would bluff it and press the witness on every detail. The witness always slips up and says something wrong. It worked lots of times. Yeah. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try. Something the matter? No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Cross-examination is my face arrest. Alright. Yes. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah. If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it. You did say it. You said it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in Pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious, and she sure isn't Pink, pal. Well, I guess she is Pink. That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. Do you have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective? Okay, this person can't have its vanities. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor, sir. There was something I should have told you about first, Your Honor. Very well, Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again. Oh, boy. Let's see. What he has here. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clear in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. How do you like that? That's my hard evidence. Before we begin cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective. Your Honor? Why didn't you testify about this vital piece of evidence the first time? I know. I know. I'm real embarrassed. I forgot about it. Your Honor, sir. Try to be more careful. Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Let's see. Hmm. Yeah. Wait, it says death was instantaneous. Why don't we present that? Now take the game, Shield. There's one thing I want you to clarify for me here. You say that the victim, Miss Mia Fey, wrote this note. That she was accusing the defendant, Ma Fey? That's really what you're saying. What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it. Who else could have? You have it backwards, detective. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, detective. Immediate death due to a blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no, wait. No, bud, you're way out of this one, detective. Order, order. The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have had the time to write anything down. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain that autopsy report? When? The day? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being? That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. Well, what? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edward. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? Detective Gumshoe, you're a sham. How could you give me a faulty report? Huh? I thought. Detective Gumshoe. I'm disappointed in you. Handing him the wrong report like that. I'm sorry, sir. You are at fault, detective. This isn't going to look good on your evaluation next month. What? But... Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court now accepts the evidence. Okay. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim was identifying the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion. Yes. Darn. This isn't good. The prosecution would like to call its witness. This poor, innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? Oh no. Oh, witness, your name, please. Hey, me, at your service. Or, an introduction should not require any reaction from the crowd. The witness will refrain from wanton winking. Oh, your, yes, Your Honor. Witness no food. She already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th, the murder, when the murder occurred? Gee, I was like in my hotel room. I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from the Bay and Co. law offices? Mm, that's right, big boy. Please testify to the court about what you saw. It was like 9 at night. I looked out the window, and then I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged the one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bitsy witsy. Hmm. Well, Your Honor, I see. It is a remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Well, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you think? Mr. Wright, I understand you were Miss Mia Fey's understudy, were you not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, would you cross-examine the witness? Of course. I'll gladly proceed with the cross-examination. If only because I have a feeling that George doesn't want me to. She does have some weakness. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination. Okay. Night at night. Hmm. Yeah, okay. We'll press on her. I'm gonna press on her about this. Because it's like she dodged to one side and ran away. She dodge? Dodge like what? The attack! Please, continue your testimony. Okay. How do you know it was my client? Oh. Huh? What? Gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? Fuck. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to buy it. Did you really see the plan in it all? Mr. Right, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Someone tell me because I'm clueless about this, I mean. Okay. If you had really witnessed my client Mafe, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions neither of these things. The testimony is bogus. But still, we don't know if she was dressed that way the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? What are you trying to say, you mean lawyer? I saw what I saw. I just didn't think all the trifling little details were necessary, darling. Miss May, the court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'll be a good girl. I promise. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she did hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? How did she know it was a clock? I see. I only wish you had been so detailed from the beginning. Please, begin the cross-examination. That was no fucking clock. Well, I mean, it is a clock, but how the fuck did you know it was a clock? Yeah, present it. Or was I supposed to press? I don't know. What you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? You'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty Mr. Liar. You just said that this statue of the thing was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock, too. And he was found guilty of murder. Order. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Uh, He's gonna be like, we told her. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, of course. You will withdraw your question, Mr. Wright. Well, questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I caught murderers with these questions before. Well, once. Objection sustained. You may continue to question the witness. That was close. If you stop me there, this trial will be over. Huh? What? So what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? What? That's because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it say the time. So you went into the law offices of Fay & Co? No, hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. The law offices of Fay & Co, where the murder took place, is very close to the hotel. She could have easily heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? No, fuck no. No, Your Honor. I can't do that. I'm not satisfied because she couldn't have rung. She couldn't have heard it. You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You could have proof that you could not? Oh. Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I would like to propose a test to see if she really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed. Objection sustained. I am. Time to switch directions quick. Ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? Fuck yeah. No, Your Honor. Can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because it didn't have batteries, huh? Your Honor, members of the court. It is inconceivable that the clock in question rang. The batteries in that clock should be dead. Should be, Mr. Wright. Your Honor, if I would inspect the clock? Very well. Oh, well, Your Honor, are they? This clock has graver problems than dead batteries. This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Ooh. Mr. Wright? Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is as you can see. The clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Quiet! Well, Miss May? Quite a show you put on first, Mr. Wright. He knew the clock was empty. Somehow he knew. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty. As you say, it can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? It was after the witness heard the clock, and there is no contradiction. That's true. That is quite a possibility. The clock might have been emptied after she heard it. And this is exactly what happened, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, can you prove when the clockwork was removed? Impossible, of course. I'll have proof. What? Wasn't it you who told me proof is everything? Well, I was listening. And now I'll show you the proof you like so much. The evidence that proves the clockwork was removed is made by Larry Butts. What do you say to that? What? I don't rightly understand what that's supposed to mean. I don't rightly understand either. Uh-oh, I think I blew it. Fuck, what was this? What was I supposed to put? Oh, right here, right here, right here, right here. Hey, quiet. Take a look at this. This is a very cute cell phone. You have a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Wait. This is the abandoned cell phone that contains a recording. Recording of a conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Order. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Perhaps Detective she overlooked it. Good detective better remember he's up for evaluation soon. I'll say, sir, feel bad for the big fella. Let's hear the conversation. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? Be good. I should tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. It's not working. That's late. I had to take the clockwork out, sorry. Ooh. Your Honor, I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded. Which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss Smith, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know that weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I got to so many. Oops, I forgot. So the witness has seen it before. That would make sense. Does the defendant have any objections, Mr. Wright? Yes, it was made by my best friend. She claims she has seen it before, while this directly contradicts the piece of evidence already submitted to this court. Well then, let's see. Please produce this evidence that will prove that a witness has not seen it before. It was made by Larry Butts. Here, see, this clock was never in any store, ever. What? A friend of mine made that clock. Only two exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oh, excuses not on sale today? Ooh. What to you, porcupine head? That stupid clock doesn't matter, okay? She did it, and she should die for it. Die! She's a bee. Whoa, whoa. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. This is a court of law, and the witness will remain calm. How? Oh. Silly me. Did I, like, lose it? I guess I did. Scary. Miss May, let me ask. Tell me, how did you know the weapon was a clock? Yeah. Oh dear. Does the defense have an opinion on this behavior? Okay, this is it. Yes, Your Honor. Allow me to explain how I see the truth of the matter. Miss April May, you knew the weapon was a clock because you held it, you had heard about it. The witness had never held the clock in her hand. However, she had heard that it was a clock. She heard? Oh wait, she heard? That is correct, Your Honor. There is no other way she could have known the thing was a clock. And I can show you the proof. Well, this is interesting. Let's see it then. Show me the evidence proving the witness had heard the murder weapon was a clock. Okay, have a look at this. That I found this in Miss May's room. That's right. That's right. Mr. Rock, please explain to the court what this is. Miss April May, you were tapping the victim, Miss Mia's face phone, were you not? Your Honor, this is irrelevant. I'm not entirely sure that it is. Objection overruled. It troubles me that our witness was in possession of a wiretap. This is outrageous. Does the defense truly claim that the witness was taping her phone? Absolutely. Even if that was the case, which it's not, you still have to prove one thing. Did the victim ever say that the weapon was a clock on the phone? Yeah, we just went over this. Can you prove that? I think not. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I can. It's simple. What? Here's my proof. I'll present the defendant's cell phone. Mistake for me. You used a wiretap to listen to this conversation. That's how you knew the thing was a clock. I'm all wrong. Your Honor, this is ridiculous. Your Honor, look at the witness's face. Does she seem amused to you? The defense demands an answer. Witness, answer the question. Did you tap her phone? Miss May. Shut up. Oh, what gives you the right to talk to me like that? You lawyer? It's no fair. How are you ganging up on me like that? So I'm the bad girl. Is that it? Is that it? Validated. Court seen the real Miss April May now. Now to deal the final blow. Why did you tap her phone? Answer the question. Do I have to? Isn't this a murder trial? Isn't tippity tappy or irrelevant? No, she isn't pathetic. She's saying exactly what Edgeworth wants her to say. Miss May, you were tapping the victim's phone. I hardly call that irrelevant. While this court does not condone the defense's tone of voice, he has a point. Well, Miss May, do you have an explanation for the court? Can you prove you had nothing to do with this murder, even though you tapped her phone? No, let's see you pull that off. Mr. Lord, I saw that evil grin. You're probably thinking, I'd like to see her pull that off, weren't you? Ma'am, she's good. Well, you're not the first one who's thought that. And of course, I can. And I will. You can't be serious. No way. Wait, I say. Wait. Oh, and I assure you, I'm serious, Mr. Lawyer. Okay, so the killing happened around 9 at night, right? Like, that's just when I was getting room service from that sweet bellboy. Room service. Iced coffee, I believe it was. Iced coffee. Like normal coffee, but cold. If you don't drink it quick, the ice melts, and then you have a regular cold coffee. Ice coffee? Think I'm making this up? That's the bellboy. Ergo, the witness was not on the scene at the time of the murder. So, where does that leave us? It is my great displeasure to inform you that the witness appears to have been taping the victim's phone. However, that is separate. That is a separate ground with no bearing on the current case whatsoever. Her testimony stands. She saw the defendant, Maya Fey, commit murder. No, they're going to let her just walk away. There's no way I can win this unless a time is made to the murder somehow. Well, does the witness have anything to say? Well, think of something. Right. On with the cross-examination. What exactly do you have left to examine, Mr. Wright? Miss April May has admitted to the wiretap, yes. That bears no relevance to the question at hand. Murder! There's no way you can prove any connection. Uh-oh, I think this can't be the end. I'm out of evidence. Then I believe the cross-examination is over. Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have any other witnesses to call? None, Your Honor. She's the last. Well, but that means Maya's guilty. Well, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? The defense would like to call the bellboy after all. As I thought. May I remind you, dear Mr. Wright, should you question the bellboy and Miss April May's alibi proved to be solid, then by default, your client, Miss Maya Fey, will be pronounced guilty. Are you prepared to accept my condition? Edgeworth got backed into a corner. I don't see any other way to take this. Of course. I'll accept. Very well. The court calls the hotel bellboy to the stand. I believe we're ready for the witness to testify. He certainly does look like a bellboy. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. The tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. I am the head bellboy at the fine Great Gatewater Hotel, in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for iced coffee to be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Oh, I see. The defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. Hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder somehow, mine will be finished. And I saw that, and I look what we. I remember her quiet answer. I forgot how to do its voice. Okay, so what then? I don't know what I'm supposed to. Press on this, I guess? No. None on the dot, you say? Yeah. Oh, I can't do his voice for some reason. Yeah. Yeah, I confirm details several times. I can't, I'm doing like, I'll do a different accent for him. She was watching. No. British accent. They were watching a program on TV. I wish drug a sugar No, of the murder. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered this copy to her guest. And most definitely, sir, not him. How can you be so sure? Miss May was insistent that it be brought there. Oh, boy, and like iced coffee every something like that, sir. Therefore, I knocked at the door at the crack of night, sir. Oh, she would be so particular about the time. Anything important, sir? I checked in gas. I clean rooms. I make gas. I even deliver room service, sir. I check Miss May in personally. Are you always so prim? Mr. Wright, you will refrain from asking frivolous questions. Wait, wasn't it? She had like two people or something like that? Can we prove that? Hmm. How the hell? Okay, so I press that. Press that. Press that. I think I already pressed that. Absolutely. The gasser. The gasser. Favored me with an embarrasser, sir. Embarrasser? That French for embrace? It's French for kiss, sir. But not a French kiss, sir. Won't peck on the cheek. Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my friend demeanor. It was a moment I shall never forget, sir. Sounds perfectly fish to me. I think how Miss May was up to something she wanted the bellboy to remember her. It's no good. There's nothing here. Is that it? She was with someone else. Finally, you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here. It was a bit tedious. The witness may leave the stand. Can't let this happen, can I? Well, wait. Please wait. Here, does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone long enough. No, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright. I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really now. This is my last chance to ask him about. Checking in. Was she by herself? Tell me about check-in. Tell me about when you checked in, Miss May. Alright, very well, sir. My first thought was that she was a beautiful, beautiful person. She's just my type of girl. So it was a disappointment, really? I'll see. Excuse me, what exactly was a disappointment? Well, I'm not without charm, sir. But even I'd have a little chance with her lover there. What did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Rather quite. Mailboy, tell us the truth now. Did Miss May check in with another person? I object. That was objectionable. Objection overruled. The witness answer the question. Hey, you see. What did you not mention? Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, I'll say you didn't ask. Let's try. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Yes, quite, indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... He asked me not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. Oh! You fool! I've done it. I won. Miss April May checked into a twin room with a man. Correct? Yes, sir. And then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of the new fact, I hold that it is impossible to judge the defendant. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? And who, Mr. Wright? Who is this other person? Example. My man who checked in with Miss May. Oh, Your Honor, I have previously revealed that Miss May was kept in the victim's home. Yet Miss May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, it does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. What a convenient little setup. But it's too late. Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? After all, it was you who hid the presence of the other man from this court. Ooh. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are ludicrous. Enough. The court acknowledges the defendant's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all for the trial of Maya Fay. Court is adjourned. Mr. White, you're amazing in there. Oh, really? I think I might be your newest fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, the other turtle was pretty cool too. Huh? That face of his all open and trembling lip. He sent shivers up my spine. If you say so. So, what happens to me? Do I get to go home now? Oh, well, no, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I'll see. I got a great lead in today's trial. A lead? Right, ma'am, Miss Mick. He's the key. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after anyway? I heard they arrested her. Guess she's learning her charms will work everywhere. Probably at the detention center now. You have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I want to find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Say yes. No, I'll find him by tomorrow. Promise. I'm counting on you. I have for full record of April May's testimony. Thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. But now that I have it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony will all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. I don't know how much good this will do to me at all by now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Mile doesn't belong in my detention center. It's up to me to set her free. That's right. To be continued. Yes, we'll save our progress. Alright. And I think I'm going to end it here today, you guys. Boom. Thank you guys for coming with me today and distracting me. Let's see. Hope you guys have an awesome. Today's Wednesday or Thursday. Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming. Probably around the same time, if not maybe a little bit earlier. Let me see who we could do Magic Recon. I haven't done him, so he's a really sweet guy. Um, he's he's fun to hang out with. Whoa! I hope you guys, like I said, have an awesome Thursday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care and stay fresh, or yeah, whatever it says, stay foofy or something like that. Stay frosty. Stay frosty. Always be frosty. Oh, yeah. Thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you so much. And yeah, tomorrow I'll play some Skyrim. Thank you.